Hello, welcome to the fifth part in my series, The Making of a Miniature Porcelain Doll. And this part, I'm going to be wigging the doll and at the very end, adding some jewelry. So this is the final part of the series. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, the whole process of pouring porcelain to painting to firing to dressing. It is very fun. As you can tell, I love making these little people. So she's covered in plastic wrap, and that is because I'm trying to protect her costume from the fibers of the hair. So what I use is viscose fiber. As you can see, it's very, very fine. I've used 3 different colors and I've mixed them all together to make sort of a dirty blonde because I think it goes really well with her skin tone and her eyebrows. I've also made a few little ringlets. As you can see from the inspiration picture here, it's a late 17th century era hairstyle. That is what I'm going to try to get close to or similar to or even just inspired by. So follow along and watch. I hope you enjoy watching the whole process and let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, so at this point, she's still wrapped in plastic. I have the bulk of the hairstyle styled, but I still pick away at it and I still smooth it down, and it really needs to be set in a permanent manner. I'm going to put her down because the plastic makes a lot of sound, but it needs to be set in a permanent fashion, and I'm going to put curls all the way around her face and around her ears and stuff. But before I do that, I've got to set the hairstyle and smooth it out. And my favorite product that I use for that is called Kryolan plastic spray. Only way I got this was online, and it's basically used for theater wigs that they will set with the spray. It's a plastic spray. It's only removable with acetone. So you could do 2 or 3 passes of that over the doll's hair and it's set permanently. It's great. The other alternative, if you can't find that, is cheapo Aquanet. It's really girls from the 80s, remember this? It's hard to find, but when you find it, buy a few bottles. You would need about 6 or 7 passes of that spray over the doll's hair and much lighter layers. And then that would be set permanently. It's non-yellowing, unscented. You don't want the fancy hairsprays because they have a bunch of additives in them. And So the Aquanet or the plastic spray. So I'm gonna go and do that because I gotta do it outside, and I'll come back with a more smooth looking hairstyle, and then I will add the curls. All right, so here we are with her hairstyle all set. Hope you can see that. I used the Aquanet and the plastic spray. And now is the fun part, which always gets my heart racing. I'm excited to finish. I can't wait to see what the doll will finally look like. So I got out things that I think I'm going to do. Obviously, something that is of the color of her dress. I was thinking of a choker. And then I've got little gems, little gemstones here. Just little bits and baubles. I don't even know if I'm going to use them all, but we'll see. So stay tuned or keep watching and you'll see what I do to finish up the doll. Okay, here we go. She's all finished. I wanted to show you what she looked like with her hair, her jewelry, and everything. And she's seated in her little chair. What do you guys think? I really, really, really love making miniature dolls. I love making the porcelain part. I love it. It's just so beautiful. I'm glad you guys came along this little journey with me and got to see, in a nutshell, the process of making a miniature porcelain doll.